Oh, I need to share the screen so you can actually watch. There you go. This is the first game.
Alrighty, I'm not really gonna worry about your jungle route or anything.
Yeah, I'm not the most efficient jungler. I mean, hell, Master Yi had like 2 levels up on me and more farm, and I'm sitting there like, well, I tried.
Just in case anybody does want to play Gragas in the future, they buffed his AP ratio, so now instead of Electrocute, which gave him more dueling power, you can just you build him basically off tank kind of. You build Runic Echoes on him. Some people just build him straight AP actually with Zanyas,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go Predator on him, and that way your ganks you don't have to use Flash a lot of the time.
I'm actually glad that, by the looks of it, I'm actually glad that Ned was late to land because we probably wouldn't have found anyone in the jungle by the looks of it because Yi started topside.
Oh, you would have found Corki.
He would have been in.
Maybe.
No, no, he
Oh, he just
wouldn't.
goes straight to lane. Wow, alright. Yeah, this is pretty lucky. I don't know what this is.
No, yeah, we wouldn't have found anybody, and we wouldn't have found anybody, and we would have just been in there like sitting in the blue. Yeah, actually, yeah, we would have found Corky because we'd be sitting in the blue buff.
Yeah, he would have come back up. So, it doesn't matter. That's fine.
No.
Another good reason to go damage here is because except for Ashe, you guys don't really have any damage.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't.
This is a game where you want to hard camp mid lane.
I didn't do any of that.
Yeah, Garen is really tanky. It's going to be hard to hurt him, and Darius should just win that anyway. Bot lane, they've got a lot of escapes. You can still do bot lane actually. Bot lane's fine. You probably want to do bot lane post 6 or if you get a really good opportunity pre 6. But mid is where it's at.
Okay.
Especially with basically it's point and click CC, right? So Ned just has to E himself to speed up, press W on this Diana, and if she doesn't flash out, then you just walk up and E her and slow her with your Q. It's super easy. And then after her flash is down, you just go back and mid again and get her again. That's the main problem with Diana is
Weak
that
pre
she-
6.
yes,
Really weak
and
pre-6.
even post 6, she's doesn't really have a good escape. I mean, if she wants to escape, she has to actually just R into you.
I mean, Aurelia's kind of the same way, but Aurelia's just busted, so she could just fight you whenever. Like, it doesn't matter if you have lead, you just die to Aurelia all the time.
Aurelia has good damage at even early, whereas Diana doesn't really, and then she can stun you too. Okay, where's the W? There it is.
Hide that. Flash for that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I should have
Yeah.
flashed for the auto. One auto would have done it.
Uh-huh.
But Koki might heal there, so. Yeah.
Maybe. But then Poppy could flash ignite too. Poppy could have just ignited Alistar there and Trev got one auto and he would have died anyways.
Yeah, if Poppy hit ignite, then
Oh.
he dies. I mean, these are mechanical mistakes.
I'm pretty sure Poppy should have ignited him because Poppy got a good E under him onto the tower under pulled Alistar under the tower, so
Mhm.
should have ignited
Yeah.
him.
Look at how far she's up. You can kill this Master E here, actually. See, let the Krugs fight him too. Look at all that damage. Darius should have been walking up there the instant
Yeah, it's fine.
he is
Though.
there. As Garen was dead, you guys can 2v1 that. Push him off his Krugs.
Yeah, Darius knows that he's top, but then he's gonna die to you here. No. He dies to Yi soon when he has 2 wards. Because my top laner doesn't really like to ward. Ever. And that's something you need to work on, Czar. To actually ward, because your vision score is like lower than me, and I'm the jungler.
Don't use RQ for waves, use it for harassing Diana.
Yeah, Dad, you're playing Karma, you shouldn't be pushed in, because Karma has a good amount of wave clear.
I actually like the fact that he's pushed in. He should be pushed in because it's really Diana has to walk up to CS basically, and then you should be ganking.
Yeah, I mean, I tried, but they have the ward there, and as soon as I leave, he dies. So
Yeah, that's solo queue.
this is not even
a solo queue death.
Yeah. Man, there's so much vision on red side. We got nothing, and even though we have wards for vision, we got 2 in top. We got 1 in mid, 1 in ADC, but like no one bothers to check to see if there's a control ward or anything. And bot lane dies.
Walk back.
Yep.
Don't flash until after Master Yi's Alpha Strike is completed, or else he'll just follow you.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, don't use your E on Darius until after he's out of your auto attack range.
Oh. Oh my gosh. This is like our one good fight we had all game. Yep, Alistar dies because he went in even though I was on vision.
Right there, you can actually just turn on and kill that Corki. Luckily, you guys get that double right there, but
Yeah.
you don't have to die here. You walked up a little too much.
Yeah. I really don't like the fact you can't do anything when Gragas is Wing. And the fact that his E is just stopped as soon as you hit anything. I really don't like that either. It's just stuff that I don't know about the champ. Like, I did it
See,
so
that's
many times.
that right there. That's greed. If you guys want to push the wave, you should all be pushing the wave. Don't leave your ADC to do it. Figure out if you get like a gank or some kills off like that. Figure out if you guys want. Oh, Poppy W doesn't stop that, huh?
That's interesting.
Must be uninterruptible.
It shouldn't be. It's just his W. I mean, yeah, it's his package, but like, still.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, anyway, yeah, figure out if you guys want to push the wave or not, and then just help. Jungler should be doing that too. Ask your laner if you want to push the wave, and if he says yes, help him push it. Yeah, like right there. No, you don't have to use E to drag him in because he's already gonna run into you. So
Yeah,
just
I would actually just, if he queues you, I'd trade it with a W, and then if he starts to walk away, you drag him back in with E. That way you can get an extra auto or two off before he has to probably flash out because he's gonna die.
Garen doesn't want to take extended trades with Darius. So the longer you can keep him in range, so you can keep autoing, so you can get your passive up, the more damage you can do to him.
That was good because he's just sitting on a tower AFK.
Yeah, that's good. Taking a bit too many turret shots here, though. Ooh.
Oh, Ali tanked the. Oh, Seraph better get this kill. There it is. I was about to comment on Sarah's Ashe build and realize he doesn't play Ashe, and so it's okay.
Yeah, that's whatever. Build Ludens first on Karma.
Yeah.
You're not support, so you can afford to build a little bit of damage, plus you want a little bit more AP, since you guys don't have much damage in the first place.
Yeah, and every time Diana does that, use your W. That way you can stun her and get an auto and an extra Q off, or some extra damage off of her. You shouldn't panic too much because you have a shield.
Yeah, and Diana's also going Stinger first, so she doesn't really have that much damage.
Shit, I'm an AP Gragas.
AP Gragas is more fun too.
It's not about fun, it's about getting that W. Yeah, Ned also there. Don't be an auto attack range of her. She has to hit like her Q and in order for her to open. There's no reason for you to be in auto attack range. Her auto attack range, that is.
That is true. Except when she's under the tower, you actually want her to auto you then, because then she'll take turret shots.
Yeah.
But once she leaves turret range, then you wanna kite.
Yeah. Keep your distance.
You don't really need to place that pink ward.
No, so it does work.
It just got. Well, did he have the package?
No, so I guess it's just the package is unstoppable. Interesting.
Alright.
Nice job, bot lane. You got to pick on the Corki.
Yeah, they both use their. Uh-oh, that sucks.
Poppy has E. Oh, accidentally clicked on the E. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, if you wanted to fight that, you probably needed to flash E over the wall.
Yeah. So I played Kayn on the second game because I'm more familiar with that champion's kit.
Mm-hmm. Is your ult up? It is up. Oh. If this guy uses Q, you can just kill him. Even under tower.
Oh no, you
You
kill
just
him here.
kill him now.
Yeah, he dies. No wait.
Does he?
Wow, he's alive. That's a little okay.
He could have killed him. He had ignite too. Oh,
Oh no.
this is not really. Yeah, it's not.
I messed up this ult really bad. Oh wait, no, it was another ult.
It's
Seraph,
top lane.
what? You should have walked with me instead of towards the Master Yi. You get to live because Ned rotated, but you walked towards Corky too. Jesus.
Yep, gotta walk with the team. So just communicate where you're walking, where you want people to walk. Just tell people, hey, I'm walking down here. Follow me, follow me. Something like that. You can't do that in solo queue, which is why you're not used to doing it, but you can do it in team play.
Yeah.
This game is actually pretty even. We're only 700, 800 gold down.
Yeah, Garen's, a lot of it's in top lane probably.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm pretty sure there's a huge 2k difference. Ouch. Yeah, no, Zara, something you need to learn is wave management. So if you're beating your top laner this hard, freeze the minions under your tower. So if they ever want to walk up, you just kill them. And then they would, at that point they need jungle help, or they're just gonna keep on bleeding out. And you're gonna be like, instead of 1 level ahead, you're gonna be like 2 or 3, and like 50 to 60 CS more up.
Yeah, you can do that. You can also push to turret, so you can do stuff like this and draw jungle aggro, but Master Yi is super far ahead, so
Yeah,
it's just gonna kill you.
I think, yeah, Zara, if you learn how to manage minion waves, you'd probably get out of silver, because you already know how to lane, and you can just crush your laner. Ah, man, there's so many wards on red side.
Let's see, I'm just looking around at the builds real quick. Diana's, that's the old build for Diana, so you don't build whatever that is, Gnasher's Teeth on her anymore, because she has attack speed in her passive now. Corki, that's
Yeah, AP
Lich
Corki.
Bane, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna like comment. Oh, nice ulti. Oh no. Wait.
Oh, this is
Focus.
good.
No, focus the Corki. Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, there you go.
If you walk around the minions there at the top, then you can get that easier. Target selection. Okay, what else? This Alistar should not be building what he's building.
No.
Yeah, just get. See, he should have built Aftershock or taken Aftershock into the grasp. Then you just get Mobies, roam around, finish your support item first. Darius build is fine. I want to see Gragas build AP.
Next time when I go Gragas jungle, I'll be sure to go Predator and full AP. Like, I'm talking not only Predator, but like freaking, what is it? That one speed boost AP ability. Again, I forget what it's called. That stacks when you use abilities. Whatever.
I don't know. Build Ludens first on what's her name?
Karma.
Karma. I can't remember people's names.
Also, probably go Knight's Vow onto the Poppy instead of the Iceborne.
Yeah, Ash builds Bork into crit. And Poppy, never build Iceborne on your supports. This is a new bronze trap. Build everything, stuff like Zeke's would probably be really good on Dash. Ardent Censer obviously is not, because she doesn't have a shield.
Don't mind that Q. Don't pay attention to that Q. I forget he put a ward here, so I'm just freaking sitting here waiting to die.
Here's the
Yeah.
innate ult. There
Yeah.
it is. Yeah. Look at
Yeah, literally got myself and then died. Oh my gosh. Should have just played a jungler I knew how to, like freaking Warwick. Sarah
fine.
doesn't have ult, so he dies. Oh, too early of an ult. Oof. Yeah, Sarah, if you did the whole not walking with your teammates again, you literally just went towards the bot side where Taffy went the opposite direction. You just,
Wanna rewind about 15 seconds?
Huh?
Rewind about 15 seconds?
yeah. A little more.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, that's good. Oh my bad. Like, just walk with Taffy. Instead,
Yeah,
you
I
go
want to see
the opposite.
Darius walk up and start supporting these laners that we're running through the jungle.
I guess support and the if you got the correct angle for that, you would have died. That would have been good.
It's also 2v4 there at best, just kind of back off. Right here, you've got 40% health. You probably should just be here.
Yeah, I'm
And
pretty sure
then you
Diana.
walk up right when the tower dies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta learn when to give up towers. Sometimes you can't defend them, which is why a lot of solo queue games are lost. Like right here, you see people, they respawn and then they just run in and one by one, they just get killed and then they can actually just end the game because you're aced again.
No, man, I got Ned going for support Kama. It was fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the Karma build is fine, just get Ludens first. We might want to look at your runes too, because I don't think this this boot rune is the best. I think you're in the wrong tree actually.
Karma doesn't want to go into Inspiration secondary.
I'm not sure, but I don't think this boot thing is the best because it just delays. You're not going to get kills with this, right? Especially with this build. You're not going to have boots until 10 minutes, which prevents your roaming.
Yeah, I guess instead of taking the boot rune, if you go Inspiration, you'd probably want to take either 5% CDR or Top or Tonic with Dematerializer.
Do you still get 5% CDR after the rune changes?
Wait, what?
Can you still get 5% CDR after the rune changes?
Yeah, the 5% CDR thing will still give you it. The 5.
It's still there? Okay.
Yeah, it's still there.
I haven't actually looked at the new runes all that closely. Alright. Ash is too far forward.
Yeah.
That's why you died.
We got people not playing in their roles, so.
Yeah. Oh. Nice.
Wow, he actually walked up. Yeah, if Zar had the right runes, he probably would have been able to get a kill or two more on top lane. With Conqueror and the whole Triumph getting extra health. He probably would have lived the dive under Garen with Triumph.
Master Yi can't decide if he wants to go on hit or crit.
No, it's for that first auto, he can one-shot someone, you know? He has, you know, that one rune, Dark Harvest, you know?
He could actually just
Oh.
one-shot if he took Warrior.
Oh my god. Jesus. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, you can't fight that. He's fed. I can't see, but he's also probably like 2 levels up on you guys.
He's actually 5 levels up on me. 3 levels up on our Darius, and then Darius is our highest level, so
Alright then.
yeah, no. We can't fight him. We'll need 3 people to fight him just to CC him to death because he's really squishy. We'll have to get the jump on him too, so. That control ward that's been sitting in Dragon Pit the entire game. Can't have that.
Alright, pause right here. Turn off the fog of war for red, or turn on the fog of war for red side. There we go. Alright, so I remember this part right here. You guys were talking about trying to get the pick on this Garen.
Yeah.
This is a little dangerous because you guys don't actually have that much CC. And if you want to catch this Garen out and kill him, you have to use basically all of your CC, which is what you do. And if that happens and the Yi is hovering around bot side, you're all just dead. So yes, you do need picks, but it's really dangerous here. If you're gonna try and catch this guy out, just auto him and toss some whatever abilities you can. Wait for the Yi to come up. When the Yi shows up, that's who you want to CC, and nobody else. Well, the Diana does kind of matter too, but it's the Yi that's really gonna give you guys trouble.
Alright.
So just think about, what do I need to save my abilities for? Is there anybody I need to save my abilities for? Look at this Garen. He's 2, 3, and 8. He's tanky, and he'll do a little bit of damage with this Black Cleaver, but I mean, even if you kill him, if you guys fight 5v4, you're not going to win. You've got to save at least some of the big ticket CCs for this Diana and this Yi.
Okay. Should I play it?
Yep. Yeah, with his W, you don't even kill him. And then you save him.
Yeah. I have the worst ults on this champ.
So that's good. Poppy still had her ult, which was good. You guys were able to lock him down long enough to kill him after that, but you still end up losing the fight because he was able to deal enough damage then. It didn't matter. That's too far up, Ash. Damn, it could have just killed you.
Also, this Cork is not even dealing as much damage as he could be. Because he's not building AD.
Yeah, well, his score reflects that.
Oh my gosh, Ash. That's good. Yeah, stay in that distance. Yeah. That's what I like to
Okay.
see.
That's good.
Oh my god, there's Garen.
Oh, nope, nope.
Don't stand on his E. Ah.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the Ashe. Actually, she just kind of walked into him melee.
Yeah.
All right, right here. When you see the first champion you see, you guys got to go in on that. You guys have to fight immediately. You've got 3 inhibs down. You can't wait for the super minions to hit your turrets. It doesn't matter who it is. You guys have basically lost the game now. I know you have to fight, and you can't use your turrets to do it because otherwise you just lose everything.
Saw Diana mid, but then she's disappeared. And we know Corki took package because we know so he's gonna show up bot pretty soon.
All right, you see Diana mid. You saw Yi top or Yi at his blue a little bit ago, but it's too late. See this Corki here? You guys should be preparing to gangbang this Corki. It's not who you want, but
He walks out of vision again.
yeah, Ash has no mana. You should back to get some mana so you can fight. Maybe use some hawk shots here to figure out where people are at.
And they're grouped as 5 here, so
That sucks.
he's in the very back. Oh, Ash starts autoing the minions for a second. Feels bad. Yeah, Karma got like 1,000 gold worth.
The comeback.
Should have went AP Gragas and realized what routes I need to take for Predator Gragas. I should have played something that I actually know instead of Gragas.
I just think the biggest thing now is communication.
Hmm.
Just when you guys are ganking, figure out what target you want to focus on. After that, tell each other where you're running to, where you should be running to. Because the game still look like a solo queue game, right? You can't tell. You've got people running on the top of the tribe rush and top people running at the bottom. Some people are running back in to fight, and you all got to be on the same page. I think you can still win if you're on the same page, and then after the communication bit, just trying to figure out, your picks. If you like the whole Garen thing, you found Garen, but it doesn't really matter if you pick him off or not because they can still fight you 4v5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, the Poppy did manage to save her ult. But imagine if you had your body slam. You can just easily body slam him after he comes out of Alpha Strike, and then Poppy knocks him up, and the only damage that the Yi gets off is an Alpha Strike. You kill him before he deals too much damage, and then maybe you guys have enough to deal with the Diana and whatever comes next.
Yeah.
So yeah, just communication and then knowing what abilities you should be saving for who and things like that.
That was the first game.
Yeah, we need to get you guys to a point where you can smash on these random 5 solo queuers.